Hey Carolyn, thank you for clicking on my video. Today I want to discuss three different topics. Topic number one I want to be discussing is content. Second topic will be backlinks and also keywords. And the third topic of discussion is citations. So with that, before we get started, I just want to say that I love doing what I do and bringing small business owners such as yourself up to the top. So with that being said, let's get to it. So the first thing I want to look at for Anderson Group International is let's pull up your website, which I have it up, and let's take a quick look. I kind of like how this is grouped right here. You have your license stuff here, your home and your about us tab, and these are all push tabs. These are all the services that you offer. And this is the only content that you have. Now, keep in mind, Google loves content. In order to be ranked up there in the top, Google loves 1,500 to about 2,000 words of content. So, uh, with that being said, let's move forward. Um, but other than that, I think your website needs a big improvement. Um, first, first off, with content. But let's look at your competitor's website and see kind of what they're doing. Okay, this is ATI Restoration. They are at the top, and I'll show you right real quick. Okay, now when I type in Restoration Sacramento, I looked and looked and I could not find yours, so that's the reason why I had yours pulled up. But ATI Restoration is right below Yelp, and the reason why, I'll explain real quick. This is the organic section, Thumbtack, ATI, and Yelp, but we do have to beat these guys. But before I get into that, Yelp is right here because they are using national keywords and whatnot. So, but if we target locally, then we'll be able to beat them. So, with that, let's look at your competitor's website at ATI Restoration. Now, if you look at theirs, they have a few tabs. They have their logo here. You kind of scroll down. They have some content here, but what they don't have is different keywords that are saved inside their home page, and it stops right there. So they got about you guys have about 50 to 100 words of content. These guys have about 300. Oh no, let me see. No, probably about 100. Because what we do want to count is this home page here. The thing about that is they also need some different words here used for keywords. Now, for content, basically in a nutshell, that's what Google looks for. In order to rank and get up there. So with these guys being on the top, we can easily pass these guys. And all we got to do is one more than them. So if we did like say 1,000 words of content, then we'd beat them. But I'd rather do 1,500 to 2,000. That way you can secure your spot in the future. So that's enough for the content. So the second thing I want to talk about is backlinks and also keywords. So let's pull up this tool. And this is called Ahrefs. Anybody can get this tool. And I did plug in your website, and this is a present view, live present view of your website. This is the UR rating, which shows the strength at a 100-point scale. This is the DR rating, which shows the trust at a 100-point scale that Google looks at. So you have 1,917 backlinks with 75 referring domains tied to them, and you have 44 organic keywords embedded in your site, which brings you a grand total of 65 organic traffic. Um, now, let's look at your competitors and see what they're doing. Now, they have almost a 50% strength rating here. You're at 26, so you're moving up. They have a 47 DR rating, and you have a 13. You have 917. They have 9K backlinks. You guys have 75 referring domains. They have 915, which brings them 5.2K, or excuse me, 7.5K of organic traffic. And let's kind of take a quick look. You have 65, so if you just by that right there, you could tell that they're bringing in all these customers, a lot of traffic. So these can definitely, you can tap into these leads. As long as we did the same thing, we have their organic keywords that you're using. We have access to all these, so all we got to do is just plug and chug and do more than what they're doing. And if that's all we got to do is just do what they're doing and then some. So once we do that, then we can outrank them in backlinks and keywords to the top. So I mean, like here it shows the power and the volume, search volume of each keyword. So with that being said, but before we move on to the next topic, all backlinks are not created equal. So I mean, that's just the way the backlinks and how they work. And now let's get on to the third thing I want to talk about. Let's talk about some citations. Now, when we talk about citations, it's kind of like a digital phone book for your business. So if you have your Google Business Profile updated, it will land you on top of what's called the Map Pack. Let's see if we can pull that up here. Let's try this again. Sorry about that. Okay, let's just say, let's see. Okay, let's do this. Sorry about that. Let's do this. Let's try to pull it up here. Okay, it looks like there's nobody in the map pack, but usually you have, I'll just kind of explain. Here, let's pull up maybe um, restoration in, let's say, Fresno. For example. Okay, here we go. Now here's your map pack right here. And what this shows basically is you want to be on these top 3 slots because 30% of your clientele will be looking for you here. They will grab 30% of people that search for your business will find you here. Now these bottom 3 right here, 70% of people miss this and scroll down to this first slot here. So in a nutshell, for citations, you want to have more citations than this top one here, so that'll put you here. You want to save everything 100%, you want to have more photos than what they got, and so on and so forth. So if you can do all this and beat them in citations, then you can land yourself up here. So that's pretty much all I have for you, Carolyn. And I hope that this knowledge helps you. It's free for you, free to use. If you feel you need a guide to help you with this journey, just feel free to reach out. My name is Joshua Gutierrez. I'm with Peterson SEO, and my phone number is 505-331-7995. And if not, I mean, no harm, no foul. I mean, you could use this for informational purposes for whatever you choose. So with that, I hope the rest of your day is good to you, and thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye now.